Hi, here's Tan Tan, one of my illustrious pups, and this is your video update. Today we are working on reinforcing the command coming when called, and we are also using whistle training with that. I'm using a long lead to reinforce that I can make her follow through after the first time I say it, so I don't have to repeat myself or yell, come, 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 when she's way across the yard and distracted, because when you do that, they learn how to ignore commands. So you want to say it once and then make her follow through. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let her go out from the long lead and let her get distracted. Come. Come. Come on, girl. See it? Yes. Look at me. Tan Tan. Leave it. Look at me. Yes. So one of the commands that I use with that is look at me. The come command is a formal command where they come to you and sit right in front of you and then look at you. So let me demonstrate that a couple more times for you. Come. No. Sit. That's the hand cue I'm using for sit. It's just an upraised palm over their head. Look at me. Yes. Good girl. And I'll kind of draw her eyes up to mine for her to look at me. So I'll let her get distracted one more time and demonstrate that one more time for you. Whoops, I stepped on the leash there on accident. Come. Come on. And so she automatically sat right in front of me. Look at me. Yes. Okay. And so now let me quickly demonstrate. Okay, while I'm taking her leash off, I'm trying to get her to quit mouthing me while I'm doing that. And so I'm using the command no mouth with that. No mouth. I'm going to take this leash off and put another one on. And the command for that is undress, undress, yes. And so I say yes and reward her when she politely sits there and lets me take her leash off and on. Dress, dress, yes. Good girl. So it's dress and undress when taking the leash off and on. Good dress. Yes. So let me demonstrate the heel command for you now. I want her to politely sit by my left side like this when I'm stopped. And then now we're going to go forward. I'm going to target my left knee and use the command heel. Our release word to go forward is, okay, let's go. Heel. Heel. So she's following my target, following my finger. I don't want her in front of me. If she tries to go ahead like this, heel, I'm going to turn her around and put her back in the heel position. Heel. When I stop, I want her to sit. Sit. Yes. And she automatically looked at me. Yes. Look at me. Tan Tan. Yes. Good girl. One more time on that. Tan Tan, look at me. Tan Tan, look at me. Okay, let's go. Heel. Heel. No, your heel. Heel. Tan Tan. No. Got a smell of something there, so I'm going to use the command leave it. Leave it. Yes. Good, leave it. Heel. Heel. So now we stop, and I want her to sit. Look at me. Yes. Good Tan Tan.